Why, hello folks. Today we're gonna try to do a solo endurance run for Operation Orphix Venom, and I'm just gonna go in blind. I haven't actually tried to do a solo run myself yet, so I don't know like if it's like how much do you have to prepare for it. Like, can you just go in with basically anything and make it work, or like does it require like a specific Warframe or something. So I'm just gonna go in with my normal setup. I'm just gonna run with my Equinox, and I'm gonna try to play the entire thing just in Bone Widow mode. Necromech mode. I'm going to be using the Bone Widow for this. I'm gonna be using the Fluctus and an Iron Bride. That's my setup. So I'm pretty satisfied with my mods here. I don't have Necromech Streamline. That's a mod I'm just missing. I don't have it. If I had it, I would probably use it. But other than that, I'm using both Repair and Rage, the new mods, for energy gains and for survivability. I'm using Hydraulics because I like to be able to jump high to hit any Orphix wherever it is with my Iron Bride. I like to have some armor, some shields, some vitality, very good stuff. Attack speed for the Iron Bride, reach for the Iron Bride, more engine so I can zippity zoom between locations, intensify for Iron Bride, flow for energy, pressure point for Iron Bride. So it's basically just make sword stronger and also get some health. That's about it. My Iron Bride setup. I'm modding for heat and corrosive. Both work very well against the Orphix, so I can hit it harder. I am using extend for more range. Other than that, it's just like, I don't care all that much about status chance. I could maybe swap these out for just the infection forever. Maybe I can just swap that out for one of the normal elemental mods. I just do more damage, like toxin damage that way. But then I'd have to format again. So I'm pretty fine with this. Crit chance, crit damage, range, and just the elements I want for the damage. And then same for the Fluctus, heat and corrosive. And other than that, like, I like having a nice fire rate on this thing. It's nothing special. The Fluctus is for like taking out the resonators. That's it. So I don't care about showing off this setup because this setup doesn't matter. Because we're gonna be spending the entirety of the mission in Necromech mode. So let's see how far we can take this in solo mode, doing the endurance run. If it works, then great. I'm gonna have a nice video. If it doesn't work, if I can't actually do a solo run with this build, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board, tweak it a bit, figure out if I maybe need to change up some stuff. I know some people run with like a Predacite because it actually sort of helps. That could be a part that's missing from my puzzle.
Don't be afraid to bail when you have to.
So, when we start this, there are two things we need to do. Number one, we need to wait for the first Orphix to spawn.
Got an Orphix.
There we go.
We'll boost the pulse field with resonators.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get into our Necromech. And after that, we just have to learn what the rotation is. Okay, so this first one is gonna be down here.
Dish out some punishment.
We're just gonna take a swing at it. And with the Iron Bride, I don't have to look all that hard what I'm swinging at. It's very easy to hit. Now, I'm taking some damage here. I could probably be healing up, but this is fine for now. And whenever you need to heal, just grab an enemy with your meat hook, and I'm back up to full health. So, since we don't know yet where the next one's gonna be... Man, with this map, it's really nice to have the thrusters to be able to get up here quickly. No reason for me to start running to another place. Not until I know where it is I'm supposed to run to. So, you know, we just chill for now. Letting our score... man, there's not as much enemy spawns as it is when you play this in a 4-person group. It's just... such massive clusters of enemies. Can't get anything going. Of course, like, that's better for affinity farming and focus farming, stuff like that. Okay, it's down there. Whee! So we're just gonna rush for it. I'm not even gonna switch back to Warframe. I will probably switch back to Warframe. Let's see if I can hit this here. No, if the map marker is behind a door. Yeah, okay. Then you actually have to check where the thing really is. So as you can see here, like, just being able to move around. Oh. Is why I'm using the thrusters, and it's quite nice. Hook. And jumpy jump. So the way this works is now we know where the A location is and where the B location is. There's a final part of the puzzle. And that is the C location. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop back into Warframe mode because it's just my Equinox is so far away. I want my Equinox to be here at the B spot. So that if I were to, like, explode inside my Necromech, I will be forcibly spawned back into my Warframe. And I don't want to be spawned back into my Warframe, like, super far away from where everything is happening. So I kind of like having the Warframe just on standby somewhere around B. Aha! Oh no. Oh no. That was a bad jump. Well, now we know where all of them are. We have the locations of A, B, and C. And they're not that tough to zoom between. Alright. Now, we love the Fluctus. We love being able to just take out resonators from wherever we're standing. And I actually quite like the Iron Bride. Archibex is a bit faster at killing Orphix. But just, oh man, I can't get enough of the survivability of the meat hook. Which is why I'm running with the Bone Widow. So, now we already know that the next Orphix is going to spawn in the exact same spot. Next Orphix is also going to spawn right here, where we're standing. So we gotta wait and chill. Wait and chill, wait and chill, wait and chill. Collecting them points. We're already up to almost 1,000 points, which translates into 100 phasic cells, which isn't a whole lot. That's what we're going for the long run. We want them 2,000 phasic cells. If you run like just normally, and you know, pick everything off in a timely manner, do a normal 55-minute run, you are pretty much always going to end up with approximately 2,000 phasic cells. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, but it's gonna be somewhere around there. Man. So here's a cool thing you can do with the Iron Bride. I'm gonna dump this and I'm gonna hook this guy. Those damn laser shows can, like, eat through you in an instant. But if you just hook them with your meat hook, you super interrupt that attack. So now we know that the next Orphix is gonna be back, and this is where we learn what the rotation is. The rotation can either be ABB, ACC, or BAA, BCC. So depending on where the next one is, if the next one spawns here, then we know that the rotation is BAA, BCC, which is what I'm hoping for. If it spawns over on A, then the rotation is going to be ABB, ACC. So I'm standing here in preparation. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 that it's going to spawn here. But after this spawn, we will know what the rotation is going to be, and we will know always in advance where every Orphix is going to stand, or where it's going to drop in. Perfect. So the rotation is gonna be BAA, BCC. So that means it's gonna be smooth sailing, running between various orifices. I don't know, man. Anyway, so we're gonna cut this guy down. I'm just, you know, keeping my eyes peeled for a good meat hook target. I prefer meat hooking sentients. You get a bit more health out of that than meat hooking corpus. But I'm at like full health, so it doesn't really matter. And kaboomba. Okay. So we know that now there's gonna be 2 in a row over on A. Can pop up the map, so you give yourself a quick refresher course on where that is. It's actually very close. It's right here. Okay, 5 Orphix down. 5 Orphix down. We have made it like an 8th, no, a 7th of the way. Something like that. You know, making good progress. Meat hooking our enemies, keeping an eye on our energy bar. But thanks to our Necromech Rage, we're getting energy whenever we take damage. And with a Bone Widow, you're always taking damage. Don't have a whole lot of shields. You're surviving with armor and healing, which means the Necromech Rage gives you like a constant source of energy, which is nice. All right, so now I'm gonna meat hook something because I'm down to only 4,000 health. So we want to get back up to full. 4,700, 4,800. And we're waiting here because the next Warframe is gonna spawn right here, right where we're at. Boopy doopy doop boopy doop boop 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 boopy doop boopy doop. 1/6 of the way. We are 1/6 of the way. 6 Orphix down. 30 to go. And so far it's been pretty smooth sailing, I'm gonna say. Hiya! Man, the meat hook is a bit of practice. It took me a while. When I started using the Bone Widow, like I couldn't skewer anything with the meat hook. It really takes a while to learn just sort of like the distance and what sort of angles you're supposed to be aiming at before you take the swing. But once you get the hang of it, you can pretty consistently hit whatever it is you're looking for. Let's see. Oh no, that one's... No, we got it. Man, oh, the Fluctus is a godsend, isn't it? Hiya! And like always, sentients, I feel like they give... Oh no, I pulled out the Fluctus, but then I pulled it back in again. I feel like they provide with more health when you meat hook them. And Shabambo. Now, that was 2, right? Sometimes I don't even keep track, but I think that was 2. Which means we have to go back to B. Because next one's gonna be here. Remember the rotation, people. BAA, BCC. BAA, BCC. 1 in the middle, and then 2 at the ends. 1 in the middle, 2 at the ends. But that's only for this game. That is because we happen to get that rotation, which is very nice. There are 2 different possible rotations. So you just gotta memorize it and pay attention to which one your mission happens to have. It always starts with ABCC. The first 4 are always gonna follow ABCC. And after that, the 2 patterns. Let's see if I can hit this here. No, this one is in a slightly different location. I'm just gonna pop this while I'm at it. So... Oh, it's way over there, damn. Well, no wonder I wasn't hitting it. Yeah, that's the only drawback of, like, the Fluctus build. Like, sometimes when they are behind the door, you can't really tell where it actually is. Oh, no. Oh no. I had to swing it once more before I pulled it back. That was sloppy of me. And we are not gonna be sloppy here. A sloppy run... No. A sloppy run is not how you pay the bills. It's not how you get to 36. Woo! And... cut it down. There we go. Easy peasy. Next one is gonna be at C, which is all the way over here. All the way over here. So this is basically like how it's done. This is how the run works. It's so nice when you run like a dedicated squad of 4 people who all know like how to figure out the rotation. They all know where they're supposed to run to. They all know what they're supposed to do. If you see someone who has like if you don't have a Fluctus, but you see someone else in the team who does, then hey, guess what? What you should be doing is probably just pulling out your Archibex and standing up here by the Orphix, just ready and waiting for the guy who has the Fluctus to pick off the resonators, so that like as soon as they are down, you can just go to town on the Orphix. Saves you a couple of seconds. Whereas, if you're wasting time just sort of like getting into position and stuff, you're not gonna get kills as fast. Because even though you're helping out and stuff, but you're probably not running at maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency means that you do your task. You have your build, you know what you entered the mission to do. And as long as you stick to doing that and trust in your teammates, trust in your partners to perform their tasks, and things are gonna be even easier. That being said, if you join a group and like no one is running a Fluctus, then of course, obviously, participate in taking out the resonators. But as you can see here, if you have someone in the crew who does have a Fluctus, kind of don't need a whole lot of help with that. The resonators, they go down pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. So you can just stand up here in wait with your big old turret. Pop, pop, pop. And pop, pop, pop. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I think that was 2. Sometimes, it to an extent, it's easier to keep track of these things if you're not playing and talking at the same time. But that is the woe of running like a Let's Play channel, or like just gaming YouTube content. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea how tricky it can be to play and talk at the same time. It looks easy, right? But try to do it, and then also just, try to not repeat yourself. Try to come up with interesting things to say for an hour straight without just saying the same thing over and over. So you gotta be actively thinking about what you're saying. Now do that while playing at like peak performance at the same time. Man. And now do it for peanuts. Dance like a monkey for your viewers and get basically nothing for it. Such is the life. It's so glamorous. Alright, here we go. Woo! But hey, you know what? Maybe one day it's not gonna be peanuts. Right? Maybe one day. We'll get enough viewers to where we can buy like a beach house in Spain from the YouTube money. Alright. These sentients are getting a bit too handsy with me, I feel. So, if you just take out the Orphix, all the sentients will just disappear. Which is nice. I have a moment to spare. Unfortunately, Necromex cannot pick up things. I gotta switch back into my operator to do that. Now, unfortunately, my health is a bit low here. So, I would like to find something nice to skewer. Climb back up. I didn't last very long, unfortunately. He died after a while in the meat hook. I would like to be at full health before this Orphix spawns in. Ah, but no such luck. It's fine, we'll just... We'll just grab a sentient. And we're back up to full. Everything just fine and dandy. It's nice and neat. I think this is my favorite spot to fight. In this run, at least. Because there are no stupid doorways interfering with the resonator spawns. So you can just aim for the map marker with your Flectus and be reasonably sure to get them every time. There's gonna be another one here. But now we're ready for it. We're at maximum health. We're at maximum energy. We're at maximum Fluctus. Maximum Bone Widow. Everything is elevated. We are elevated in our Totino's gaming zone. Alright. Now, if these MOAs could give me a bit less hassle, I would appreciate that. So as you can notice, like, you know, enemy levels are going up. It is taking longer and longer to take things out. And that doesn't just apply to the Corpus. And obviously the Sentients as well. But also the Resonators. And the Orphix itself. Takes more swings. And by the end of it, like by 36, you gotta be standing there wailing at that thing for quite some time before it goes down. And with a bunch of like sentients hitting you, Corpus shooting at you, stuff like that, make sure that you have something meat hooked. Make sure that you are holding a big, tough, sturdy enemy that you can hold in your hand for quite some time, to make sure that you just keep yourself staying at good health while you are chopping away. Come on, Jesus. While you're chopping away at that Orphix. But, you know, shouldn't be a problem. We are 13 Orphix down. 13. We are more than halfway. No, we're not more than halfway. We're more of a third of the way. 12 is the third waypoint. If that's a word. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not from here. Here being, you know, the part of the internet known as America. I'm from Sweden. Which means that sometimes I do words wrong bad. Mostly word good. Mostly word be what for. Sometimes word not be what for. Anyway, we're in for a long ride here, people. There's gonna be moments like this where I'm gonna be talking nonsense while my brain is working overdrive to figure out something actual fun to talk about. But now we have to go over to C, because that's where the next one's gonna be. Whee! Hope we get some more content soon when people come back from their vacations. Otherwise, you know, that's the dread of a content creator. Just being in this zone of like just content drought, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, what am I gonna make videos about?" I could go the easy path, right? I can just make a video saying like, "You're not gonna believe what Digital Extremes just did," and then I'll have like a 30-minute video that's just clickbait, and at the end of the video it's like they haven't done anything. But hey, I got you to watch the video, and I'm gonna be like say goodbye to the Warframe you thought you knew, cause everything's gone all crazy now. And everyone's like, oh shit, I better click on that video and watch that video. And then it's like, oh, there's actually nothing going on. I could do that. Oh man, that would be so easy. Ah, man. But no. Here I am, doing challenge runs, trying to make actual content, like an idiot, like a sucker. Okay. Orphix is now at level 51. Still not that big of a hassle. Just gotta make sure that you always keep yourself topped off. Always be at full health. Don't even get yourself down to that like 2,000, 3,000 point. Stay at 5,000. Make it a habit to always be as close to full health as you can be. Ah, come on. There we go. Because we want this run to be smooth sailing. No stress. No panic. All relaxation. Alright. I feel like it's been almost 90 seconds, which means the next Orphix should spawn right about now. There we go. Ah. Where is it? There it is. Now. God, the Iron Bride, you know, it you know, puts in work. It puts in work, people. Am I missing? Hiya! Something like that. Alright, it's time to pull out the big old sword. Got it. And back to B. Woo! 16. When we're at 18, we will be at the actual halfway point of the mission. Maybe I can do some other stuff, right? I can do tier lists. I haven't done tier lists of things. I could do more weapon reviews. I had an idea before about doing like a focused sort of review thing with Deimos weapons. I know, it's new. So everyone else is also covering it. But, you know, that could be fun. I've done the prep work for it. I've put like catalysts and like 3 or 4 forma into every single weapon from the entirety of Deimos. Like everything. I just haven't gotten around to making like content about it. So I've tried all the weapons extensively. I know what they all do. It all comes down to format. What would you people like to see? Would you like to see like individual videos about each one separately, or should I just do like a mega bundle, like just like a hey, here's a review of every single thing that you can get in Deimos. Like I can do something like that. I don't know. The effort-loving part of me thinks about doing it that way, but then the view-hungry, clickbaity part of me thinks like, no, why make one video for views when I can make 10 videos for views? I don't know. I can also do that thing that I'm constantly joking about, which is just like rap battles. No, I'm not there yet. Soon it's gonna stop being a joke, and I'm gonna start looking into like how to make like hip hop beats and stuff. And that's when it all goes downhill. Everyone's like, ah, shit. Pinpoint the second that, you know, that it all went downhill. Where Nick just lost the plot. Here it is. It's right here. What was he thinking with the rap battles? Now my health is getting low because Mr. Spinny Guy here. Gotta hook him. Damn it. He managed to take my health down pretty low. I saw what he was doing and I thought I would like have the time for it. But he got my health down to a level that I wasn't super super happy with. I actually got saved there by the Necromic repair mod. It started healing me because I went down to very low health. So I can't play around like that. When I see someone doing a spinny attack, I gotta stop what I'm doing and just go and meat hook them. Here I think I played with fire a bit. I didn't get punished for it this time, but I'm only at wave 18. If I try to pull something like that when I'm at like wave 30, I'm gonna go down pretty fast. So we're reaching the point where like, okay, you gotta stop playing around. Now you have to start actually playing seriously. Maybe not yet, but soon. Soon. Okay. I'm at 4,000 health, 3,000, 3,200, 2,500. Yeah, they're starting to cut me down here. So it's because I don't have anything meat hooked right now. I gotta find something to meat hook. There we go. Again, I got saved by that Necromic repair. But that just came down to like I didn't find anything to meat hook. Alright. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Still a bit clunky, the whole running around with Necromecs in normal missions. It works surprisingly well. I like the thing that they've implemented of like how you clonk your head when you step through a doorway. But it's not perfect, so you know, you do get stuck on the environment a little bit. I think it's fine. Like I said, I think it's working way better than I had expected. Now you can already tell here that like the Fluctus is not... it's getting a bit hard to kill people with the Fluctus, especially when you see like tougher enemies, Eximus enemies. Like I am at this point, I'm not even trying to take out sentients with the Fluctus. It's just gonna take too long. Iron Bride probably puts in work here. Hiya! Come on. Hiya! There we go. Always gotta have something on the skewer. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. There we go. Why am I walking so far away from the thing? I don't even need to do that. Huh. Don't even need to do that. I can just stay right by the Orphix while I'm gunning things down with my Fluctus. Alright, health is getting low again. And it's so much easier when you're in a full squad. And you have people like, you know, soaking up some of the enemy attacks. But when you're running by yourself, you are getting all of the attention from all of the enemies. But hey, we are at 20 Orphix. We are way past the halfway point. And with way past, I mean 2 Orphix past the halfway point. That's something. Like, there are these scrappy little Necromecs here that Father have left, if you don't have one. But they are unmodded. Not that big of a problem for the... when it comes to, like, health and stuff. Even an unmodded Necromech is still gonna be tough as hell. It's more like the equipped weapon. The Mausolon in it is also unmodded. And that thing is unfortunately not gonna do enough damage at the later stages. Same with like the Mausolon, the Archibex, it's all unmodded. It's all unmodded. So if you don't have a Necromech and you are just running with the ones you find on the field, you're gonna do fine in the earlier stages, but once you get up here to 20, like, you are probably not gonna be able to do a whole lot of damage to the Orphix itself. But hey, you know what? You can still be useful. You can still be useful. Hey, if you have a Zenith, You can actually stay outside of the Orphix field and still shoot resonators by pointing at map markers and shooting. Because just like the Fluctus, the Zenith has infinite punch through. It goes through walls no matter how thick they are. So that's a thing you can do if you're running like a team, if you want to feel like you're useful and not just sort of leeching. And other than that, it's just like, even just running around with this like scrap necromech and messing around with the sentients in the mission is like, you are helping. You are helping because you are drawing fire away from your teammates. Which is nice, because like when we get up here, the sentients hit pretty goddamn hard. Alright. But so far so good. No deaths, no worries about time, like completing things in time. We're having good margins, so I can consistently just stay around and wait around for the Orphix to spawn. But when we get up to the last ones, like 30 and above, it's gonna start feeling a lot more hectic, I think. It's gonna be way more of a race against the clock, every one of them. Struggling for maximum efficiency every step of the way. But for now we're good. 22 dead Orphix. At 24, we will be 2/3 of the way. I like that number. That's a good number. You know, also what I like about the Bone Widow is like, I do not care about nullifiers. Like, what do they even do against me? Except, you know, not die when I shoot them. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. There was like 2 of them here. I thought I'd only done 1, but I guess I'd done 2. I should have ran back here. Well, it's not the end of the world. But again, what I'm talking about, people. Playing and talking at the same time. You lose focus. You make mistakes. Alright. But we're good. We're good. I don't think we lost too much time on that. I'm just gonna shish kebab this guy here. Now all the health is good. All the health is good. Come on. I'm standing at a weird angle so I can't get my swings in. There we go. Starting to require quite a few swings. Quite a few swings. What am I... Am I aiming like an idiot? Like an asshole? Oy, oy, oy. Alright. Now we're just gonna... Choppy, choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. And one more hit. There we go. All's well, and I will most likely make it all the way over to A before the next one spawns. So, no, right on time. See there, people? This is what happens when you make one mistake. Make a single mistake, and you start running behind schedule. And we cannot be running behind schedule here. No. We gotta be on schedule. There we go. And I think we are gonna be back on schedule after this. We are doing very well health-wise. We're doing very well time-wise. There we go. Okay, we're back on schedule. We did a little flub, but we fixed it. Now we can stand here and chill and wait for the next one to spawn. And that was Orphix number 24, which means we are now 2/3 of the way. 1/3 left. The easiest third. The easiest part. Oh shit! My health is really low. Why didn't anyone tell me? Man, that's like... Sometimes I guess it matters like what you spawn into zone-wise, because there are 3 different zones. Either you can spawn into Corpus Ship tile set, which is the one I have here, or Gas City, or Grenier Galleon. Now, and the problem here is that, like, hey, guess what? Oh, why did I pull out my Iron Bride? Corpus, they hit really hard. They're sort of glass cannons, but they hit really hard. So, like, don't underestimate how fast you can die to just Corpus units shooting at you if you're not paying attention to your health. Now, fortunately, right now I'm fine because I am carrying a sentient. And that is healing me for quite a lot, actually. Uh-oh. I gotta chuck this guy and get this guy. Get a new sentient. Some new health juice. Get back up again. We are not trying to cut this close. We are trying to have a smooth, easy, stress-free run. We are not cutting things close. We're not taking risks, which means we don't have to put ourselves into situations where mistakes can be fatal. No. We're making good time. We're at full health, even at a point where we can start recharging our shields a little bit. How about that? Waiting for good old Orphix. And here we go. Big Nasty is on the scope. Hiya! Well, Big Nasty is about to disappear from the scope. Wonder is it worth it to use like the heavy attack? Probably not. I think just normal swings is faster. There we go. Health is looking good. Hiya! I missed. Hiya! I hit him. Resonator down. And cut this guy down to size as quick as I can. And got him. Snag a Corpus on the way. Have a little snack. While we zoom over to C. 26 down. 10 to go. We're starting the countdown. 10 to go. 10 to go. So far, so good. So far, we are not making mistakes. We're not flubbing things. We're looking stylish in our Kryptonaut helmet with our Bruntspar skin. You might have noticed that I'm not using the number 2. I don't think that's super important to be using. Trying to be conserve energy as much as I can. And like, I might be wrong about this. I might just be like not paying attention to how the skills work. But I think that like you can't use the number 1 and the number 2 at the same time. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me. Whoa! Ah, that's fun. That's a thing that can happen. I was actually sort of like aiming a bit wrong, I guess. Which meant I did like a dive attack on like the wall far away. And that can happen, people. So I wasn't actually chucked by an enemy. I chucked myself. I chucked myself there. Oh no. Okay. We got it. We got it. Iron Bride out. And we are swinging a go. Swinging a go. Now it's important here to not mess up your rotation. So if you have 2 that are supposed to spawn in the same spot right after the other, you gotta take out the first one before the second one spawns. You're not gonna get 2 Orphixes spawned into the same location. While that would be fun, and by fun I mean that probably wouldn't be fun, that's not gonna happen. Now, I would like for you, Corpus, to chill. If I wanted to be a bit more efficient here at this point, there is an argument for like pulling out your Iron Bride to deal with just Corpus. Because your Fluctus, like it's not really doing a whole lot at this point against them. And you don't want to like have 0 ammo when the resonators drop down. So you have to like run around and just wait for this thing to recharge. And the Iron Bride, it's like, this thing is always packing a punch. So the Iron Bride is gonna put in work on normal like corpus enemies as well. Alright, I'm gonna skewer something here. Oh man, oh, they're getting to me. Oh, I'm getting low, I'm getting low on health, I don't like it. Okay. I once again got saved by the Necromech repair. That mod is a godsend if you're trying to do a solo run. I can't even count the number of times that it has like healed me from death. Well, I can't, it's like 4. It's like 4 times in this run. I probably would have gone down if it wasn't for the Necromech repair. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it and say that that's probably a mod you want if you're gonna attempt solo runs. You can get it as a drop for doing these missions, and you can get it by just buying it from Father's store for Phase Excels. It's one of the mods that he is selling. Obviously, if you want to spend all of your Phase Excels on Arcanes, then you can just, you know, run this event in a group until you get it. You will eventually get it. Nope, you are not gonna start doing the disco ball. See, that's what we're talking about, people. When we're saying like playing a run and not making mistakes. Stuff like that. Yeah. You saw what he was gonna do. You saw what he was setting up. And we were like, no sir, not today. Not today, please. I know, they're shooting at me. I know. I just want this guy to go down so that I can take a snack. Take a little corpus snack. Back up to full health. And zoom to A. 29. 7 Orphix to go. And that's it. Just 7 more to go. We can do this. I am actually quite happy with this for being a first attempt at doing a solo run. Oi, oi, oi. No rest for the wicked. Alright. No rest for the wicked. Chop, chop, chop. Cut him down to size. And they are cutting me down to size. Whoa, goddamn, how can my health be dropping so fast? I gotta find something to meat hook. Give me something to hook. There we go. No. Ah, there we go. Got something. Alright, health is ticking up. Health is ticking up. Everything is fine. Uh-oh. Disco ball. Disco ball. Ah.
That's a keeper.
Ooh. I knew I was like that close to killing the Orphix. So I was like, if I just kill the Orphix, I will get rid of the disco ball that way. It worked this time. It was a calculated risk, but it worked this time. We're back on track. Full health. And that's like the 5th time that I've been saved by the Necromech repair. Man, that mod is good. Hui. Probably good as well if you're gonna use a Necromech doing like, you know, Eidolons or Prophet Taker run, stuff like that. Which I know that Necromechs have become popular for. Because, hey, these boyos can take a licking and keep on ticking. That is what they can do. They're very tough. Unfortunately, so are sentients. And that is... oof. No, no, no. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is time number 6. Alright. There we go. First one. Now, unfortunately, I have to wait 50 seconds until I can spawn in a new Necromech. You can use your operator's Void Blast to deal with resonators. So that's what I'm doing while I'm waiting for, until I can spawn in. Damn. A necromech again. This is taking too long. Come on, come on, come on. How long is it? 19 seconds. This is time that I do not have. This is time that I do not have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 6 seconds. Oh no. Oh no, it's all going to hell. Okay, we're back in. Now, I gotta... fast as hell. Take out this Orphix. Damn. Oh no, sentient control is getting up there. Well, yeah, I know. I know, Father. Jesus. Okay. We're back in the game. Ah, I gotta grab this guy. And now we are on a clock. Oi, oi, oi. So close. So close, but maybe no cigar. Alright, I would like to meat hook something, but I also need to kill this Orphix as fast as humanly possible. So, currently doing this. Alright, it's time to meat hook something. There we go. Oh no, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be like in here, but there's actually 2 of them in here. Ah! Alright. There's 1. And there's 2. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Yeah, I know. I know, Father. I'm trying to catch back up again. No, I'm not thinking about getting out. We're not there yet. We are not at that point yet. And snack. Here we go. Gotta make a run for it. Mad dash. We can still catch up. We are at 32. Only 4 Orphix left. I'm not giving up on this run yet. No, 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 no. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Ah. No! I hate when that happens. Ah, I did the stupid dash attack again. Okay, we're back up. It only happens right here, on this tile. Up on this pyramid. It's the only time it's ever happened to me. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this in time. I'm not. Okay. I'm not comfortable. I once again got saved by my necromech repair. We're at 80%. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Another one dropped. It was supposed to drop here. But it's not dropping here. And that is because I didn't kill it in time. So now I gotta run all the way back to B. I missed one location. Which means I missed a couple of seconds. Alright, now I gotta skewer something because I'm getting close to death. Got a meat hook. There. Oh no. Well, I think that's gonna be the end of it. I think that's gonna be the end of it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to spawn back in time to save this run. Because, hey, guess what? Like, I can try. But this isn't gonna cut it. I need my necromech, and I'm 34 seconds away. So close. So close. But we're at that point. We're at that point where like a single flub like this. Like I know I could have found one of like Father's old junk keeps in here. But it's not gonna do enough damage. I need my Necromech with my Iron Bride. And that's still 4 seconds away. And unfortunately, that's not gonna be fast enough.
Big old Orphix ahead.
Nope. I flubbed it.
You are cutting it too damn fine. Get to extraction. Now.
Damn it. Well, oh no. Oh no. Well, that was attempt number 1. That was attempt number 1. We got to 33. I am gonna do this. I am gonna get a successful attempt. Just, I guess, not this time. So what have we learned from this? We have learned 1,780 phasic cells. Which is nice. Which is nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. There can be tweaks done. Like, obviously, I'm just jumping in here with my Equinox. I have to look up that Predacite thing. See if that can help me. What that's all about. Alright, that's attempt number 1. 33 Orphix down. Join me next time for what is hopefully a successful attempt. Until then, bye-bye.